is that?
What is up, you guys, and welcome back. Now, Bastion has been out for a little bit now, and that has given us time to uncover some not just Easter eggs, but really cool details. Now, we got like almost 20 of them packed into this video. I'll try to keep them short, less than 30 seconds each, and we're gonna just go through them. And there's an absolute ton, especially here on Fortress. Over in the briefing room, there's actually a topographic map of Australia. Now, a lot of people think that this may be hinting at some Year 4 operators from Australia. You guys probably know they did not release a roadmap for Year 4, and a lot of people think that this may be a clue into one of the first seasons of next year. Now, moving on over to the other side of this room, we can find a passport. Now, this passport is a Outbreak Easter egg, and if you look closely, you guys can see that while the picture looks absolutely nothing alike, I'll be the first to say that, there are some spot-on details that are exactly the same on both passports. The number of children at 1, as well as both passports say that the spouse is deceased, as well as having the exact same name. Now, if you guys don't remember this doctor, she was the doctor from Outbreak, and this may be a hint that maybe she has some personal ties to Kaid. Now, moving just slightly over to the filing cabinets, you guys can see that there is a hidden picture of Assassin's Creed hidden underneath of some documents. Now, you can either shoot out the paperwork or simply put your ass on it and walk all over it like I did in order to get the other documents out of the way, and you guys will be able to uncover this hidden sketch. Now, moving on over to the music room, you guys are gonna see a box that's similar to the one that was on Tower, where you can actually shoot the crap out of it or explode it with something, and then you can actually drive your drone. Now, unlike the Tower one, you're not gonna actually be able to find a hidden tunnel, but there is a sign inside of this one that says tunnel under construction. Now, whether this is a clue into the next map for next year, or just a simple tease at maybe a potential another Easter egg on this map that maybe we didn't quite find yet, then I'm not quite sure yet, but if you guys know more details, make sure you let me know down below. Now, this next one's going to be coming to us inside of the piano in the dining room. Now, if you vault your drone up here or simply shoot out the backboard, you guys are going to uncover a hidden picture. Now, a lot of people have speculated that this is Pulse, Thermite, and Ying, but honestly, the middle picture doesn't look anything like Ying, at least to me, not even Habana, so maybe this is a potential future Australian operator. Let me know what you guys think, though. Now, this next one's going to be in the Infirmary, and Dansum Woja showed me this one. If you simply walk over here, melee this, or shoot it, you guys can see a hidden message that says aim for their heads. So not really linked to a ton of other stuff, at least that I found, but this is a pretty cool one. Now, moving right along directly to the left of the aim for their head sign, you guys are going to see some drawers that are slightly ajar. Now, if you drive your drone over here, the books are actually blocking it and you can't move it with your drone. But what you can do is shoot these out or melee them, and then that will give enough space to your drone to actually drop down and uncover some Operation Health adhesive bandages. Now, this one was really funny. Alan from the Dangleberries showed me this while we were running around on a custom game. Big shout out to you for finding this one. It's pretty funny. Now, moving to the other wall inside of the Infirmary still, we're going to be taking a look at this calendar. Now, we can see that on April 1st, April Fool's is marked down. I couldn't really read the date on the April 5th one. Let me know if you guys can. But we can see that April 14th is circled in red with the initials ED on them. So who knows, maybe this could be a tentative release date for the Australian operators. That's just a quick thought though. There also are a couple other calendars around the map with the same dates and markups. Let me know what your guys' speculations are. Now, moving on over to the cafeteria, we got a little series of Easter eggs for you guys. This first one again was shown to me by Alan from the Dangleberries, and he figured out that if you shoot open this tray inside of the garbage can, you can actually get your drone in here, and once you drop it down, there seems to be a floor plan of some sort of map, and we do see that this one is marked alpha. So I don't know, again, this could be a potential map in the future, or who knows, maybe it was early drawings of Fortress. Now moving just to the right of that, we're going to be going over to the kitchen, and this is one of my favorite ones that was discovered by Nico. He figured out that if you drive your drone, not only can you get to courtyard, but there's actually a hidden passage where if you drive your drone halfway through, look up, you can actually vault up inside of this furnace. Now from here, this seems to be a reference to Dark Souls when you light the bonfire, and also if you just look straight into the fireplace, you don't actually see the sword unless you're on your drone. Now in between the garbage can and the fireplace, we're going to be looking at the pantry, and you guys can see that there are 3 sets of different types of cereal. Now standing all by itself, we can also see that there is a hidden Tachanka Easter egg, and it's not the only one. This is only one of 2 that we were able to find on this map. Now looking at the cereal, we can see that it reads to chocolate puffs, and I'm sure it's a very delicious cereal. Now doing a 180 from the garbage can, we're going to be going to the north side of the cafeteria, and we can see that there is a QR code on this vending machine. Now Reddit user The Real Grizz actually deciphered this, and we learned that it actually reads Rainbow Six, so kind of a cool little hidden detail. Now going upstairs to the museum area, we can see that there are all types of artwork, paintings, etc. Now in this section of the museum, we can see that each of these pictures are actually relatives of Kaid, and below them I'm assuming one of their prized possessions, which is their dagger. Now once we go over to Kaid's picture, we can see that his dagger or his knife is actually missing. So I'm assuming that's because he joined up with Team Rainbow and now he has it equipped with him at all times. Now taking a closer look at Nomad, if we look at her name tag, we can see that it says SL Makatub, which translates into the writer, which suits her very well because she is widely known to write down her travels. We can also see her writing on the main menu of the new Operation Win Bastion screen, as well as this goes right into the next really cool hidden detail. Alright, so with that last cool detail, we learned that Nomad likes to write down her different experiences with her travels. Now taking a look at her bio, we can see that it says no one else has seen as much of the world as she has, and still she wants to become the first woman to cross Antarctica alone on foot, as well as they hope that it doesn't cost her more of her appendages. Well, we actually know that Nomad lost a couple of her fingers on her right hand side, her ring and middle finger to be exact, to frostbite. Now you can actually view her fingers in game while she plants the diffuser or uses the charging handle with just her pinky. You guys are going to be able to see from this clip, it is very clear she is missing her fingertips. Now we are going to be moving on outside, and once you climb up these stairs, you guys can actually look north, and there are 2 towers. Now on one of these towers, you guys can see that there is actually a Tachanka Easter egg up here that seems to always be pointing towards the north direction, in between west and east. Now at first I was thinking, okay, maybe this is pointing to another Easter egg, maybe secret hidden tunnels, but I don't know, I wasn't able to uncover even more in-depth stuff with this specific one. But of course, if you guys know more than I do, be sure to let me know down below. I'm very curious to know if other people have discovered Easter eggs that I did not include in this video. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and now you can go flex on your friends with some cool details and share with them. I love you guys all. I'll see you guys all very soon in the next video. Peace.